This dance is called Telling on My Heart. It's a 32 count, 2 wall, intermediate level line dance with 1 restart. Starting on the right foot. Step forward on the right into a chase half turn, stepping forward on the left, pivot half a turn right, step forward on the left. Add on a full turn over 2 steps. So half a turn left as you step back on the right, half a turn left as you step forward on that left. Continue turning left, another quarter of a turn as you sway to the right, sway back to the left. Into a scissor step, right foot leading, side, close, cross, step the left to the side, and make an 1/8 of a turn to the right as you step back on that right foot. That set of steps once more. Stepping forward on that right. 7, 8, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissor, step, side, back. Now you have right in that very first section got a full turn. It's actually 1 1/4 turns with that full turn and then that quarter turn into that sway. Should you need to try and take that out, just replace that full turn with a walk, walk. So you'll start off with the right foot, step, step, pivot, step, steady your full turn, walk, walk, then go into your sway, sway, your scissor, step, side, back. Non-turning steps should you need to take that full turn out in that section. Now I will demonstrate that full turn while we're going through the walk-through. I'll actually be doing the non-turning walk-walk option when the music is on, but I'll still call out full turn so you know where it is in the dance. So facing the diagonal of 4:30, you're going to then step back on that left, touch the right over the left, step forward on the right, and as you do so you're going to sweep that left forward and turn yourself 1/8 of a turn to the right, so you'll end up being facing the back wall. Into a weave, cross side behind, sweeping the right. You're going to then step back on the right as you sweep the left, cross the left behind the right, make a quarter of a turn to the right as you step forward on that right, step forward on the left, pivot half a turn right, make a further half a turn right as you step back on that left. That set of steps once more then. Back touch off on the left. 7, 8, back touch, step, cross, side behind, back, behind, turn, step, pivot, turn. So we have another full turn in this section. That step, pivot, half, half turn right at the end. Should you need to take that out, do the same steps as everybody else to start with. Back touch, step with your sweep into your weave, behind, quarter turn. This is where it's going to change. Rather than doing your pivot, just rock forward, recover, and then step back instead of doing that further half a turn. So non-turning steps, should you need to take that full turn out in that second section. So let's add that to the top. Stepping forward on the right. 7, 8, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissor, step, side, back, back touch, step, cross, side behind, back behind, turn, step, pivot, turn. Into a couple of back lock steps. So you're going to go back on the right, lock left, back on the right, sweep the left. Then repeat with the left, back, lock, back, sweep the right. Rock back on the right, recover your weight on the left. half a turn left as you step back on that right, quarter of a turn left as you step the left to the side, cross the right over the left. That set of steps once more then, back locks off on the rights. 7, 8, back, lock, back, lock, back, rock, turn, cross. So again, we now have a 3/4 of a turn in this section. Should you need to try and take this one out, what you can actually do, go on the back lock steps, same as everybody else, and into your back rock recover. Then instead of doing the turns, you will step forward on the right instead of that half a turn. You then make a quarter turn right as you step the left to the side, then just cross that right over the left. So non-turning steps, should you need to try and take that 3/4 of the turn out in this last section. So let's add that to the top. Stepping forward on the right, 7, 8, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, scissor, step, side, back, touch, step, behind, side, cross, back, behind, turn, step, pivot, back, lock, back, rock, turn, cross. Add on a nightclub to the left, to the side, rock back, recover. Step the right to the side, into a little weave, behind, side, cross and sweep that right forward. Cross the right over the left, touch the left behind the right, step back on that left as you sweep the right. You're then going to make a quarter of a turn to the right as you cross that right behind the left, then make a further quarter of a turn right as you step the left beside the right. End of the dance, you're ready to start all over again. That set of steps once more then. Nightclub off on the left. 7, 8, side, back, rock, side, behind, side, cross, touch, back, turn. So that does bring you to the end of the dance. However, those of you who may need to take some of the turns out will actually find the end of that section, you're doing a half a turn to the right, and then you follow that very closely in the first section with another half turn to the right in your chase half turn. So should you find that you need to try and eliminate that equivalent full turn, the best thing to do is to alter this very end section. So you can do your nightclub, side, back, rock, side, behind, side, cross, sweep, cross, touch, back. So at this point, rather than turning to the right, turn yourself left. So behind, turn. So you're still doing that half a turn, but you're turning yourself left, and then you'll turn yourself right in the first section, so it will eliminate that full turn. So they're non-turning steps, should you need to try and take out that full turn that straddles the last and the first section of the dance. So like I said, end of the dance when we get to that point, so let's put it all together. Stepping forward on the right. 7, 8, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, scissor, step, side, back, touch, step, cross, side, behind, back, behind, turn, step, pivot, back, lock, back, rock, turn, cross, side, back, rock, side, behind, side, cross, touch, back, turn. That's your dance. I'll now go through it with the counts. Stepping forward on the right. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a feel for the timing of the dance. Now it is a two-wall dance, so let's have a go at the back wall, and we'll keep going when we get back to the front so you can see how the walls join together. Stepping forward on the right. 7, 8, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissors, step, side, back, back, touch, step, cross, side, behind, back, behind, turn, step, pivot, turn, back, look, back, back, look, back, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, back, rock, side, behind, side, cross, cross, touch, back, turn, turn, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissors, step, and back, back, touch, step, cross, side, behind, back, behind, turn, step, pivot, turn, back, lock, back, back, lock, back, back, rock, turn, turn, cross, side, back, rock, side, behind, side, cross, cross, touch, back, turn, turn. So that is your dance. Now there is a little restart in this dance. It comes on wall 5 after 10 and counts. Now by the time you get to that point in the dance, you will be facing the diagonal. You need to effectively square yourself back up to the back wall, which is the direction that you'll end up virtually facing, ready to start the dance all over again. So wall 5 is our front wall. Let's take you up to 10 and counts. Restart the dance. Stepping forward on the right. 7, 8, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissors, step and back, back, touch, restart, step, step, pivot, step, full turn, sway, sway, scissors, step and back. So hopefully you can see how that restart fits in. So wall 5 after 10 and counts. So that is it. That is your dance, your walkthrough and your restart information. Let's give it a go to the music. But like that. Restart wall. Restart.
Out here underneath the stars, I've been loving you for so long. I ain't sure where to start. I know we've had a bit to drink, and I can take it too far. So please forgive me if the whiskey starts telling on my heart. I wanna tell you what I think. Out here underneath the stars, and I've been loving you for so long. I ain't sure where to start. I'll tell you what I think. Underneath these stars, please forgive me if the whiskey starts telling on my heart.
Hope you managed that one.